Phil's Creepy Vids. Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. And first of all, I want to say happy Halloween to all my subscribers. It is Halloween night, and I just got a big box in from my really good friend Craig. You all know him. He's over at Uncaped Crusaders. I will leave his link in the description box below. But he sent me a huge trade box. Can you all see that? See the size of that box? So this is getting to be the proportions of Larry over at FUC and I once a year do a super trade box. So this is about the size of a super trade box. So it's going to be pretty epic. If you don't know Craig's channel, really great guy. He unboxes a lot of horror merchandise, figures, pins, just pretty much Blu-rays, anything horror related. So if you're watching my channel and you're into horror as much as I am, go check out my buddy Craig. Give him some love, show him some support, hit that sub button on his channel. But like I said before, we talked about a trade. I do know one or two items that's in this box, but as you can see, it is a pretty huge box. So I'm going to take my trusty blade and see if we can pop into her. So once again, thank you, Craig. You are awesome. And I am going to try and do it blind here a little bit. I do see a note right on top. I'll just get this flap down. It says, "Hey Phil, as always a pleasure to trade with you. I may have gone a little crazy, but that is the fun of it. The pops I sent because I saw in your video that you used to toss the gates. I also felt it was time to have a few last chance customs in your collection. Brian's work is awesome. Anyways, till next time, your buddy Craig, aka Uncaped Crusaders." So I always keep my notes. Thank you, Craig. And probably should have read the note last. There were a couple spoilers there, but that's okay. So there's some major bubble wrap, maybe just fold it over here. And I will grab the first item. So it looks like there's a couple pops here. Let's pull out one of the Funko Pops. And we have the Hot Topic Jason Voorhees. This is the part 5. This is the Hot Topic exclusive. I do already have this pop, but I believe this box is in better shape than the one I already have. And there's lots of pops that I have dupes of. I do kind of collect the ones I like. So really glad to have another one of these in my collection. So thank you, Craig. Excellent pop. Good job, buddy. And I see one more pop here. And yes, we have the Reagan. I do have this pop. And it's right here, but as you can see, it's out of box. The box is long gone, years and years ago when I first bought this pop. And I always wanted one in box, so perfect. That's a great score in my opinion. Reagan pop. It is a good one. The Exorcist, number 203. Very, very nice. Thank you, Craig. So that is 2 for 2. I know I said blind and I keep looking. I'll pull out this that I knew he was sending me. This is from Full Moon. It's from Full Moon. It's the statue collection. And I already had Myron. I believe his name is Myron. But this is from the movie Head of the Family. And this is Bride of the Head of the Family. And she goes beside Myron. As you can see in the picture there. They're side by side. So really nice to add this one to my collection. I did not have her. They were actually going to film a Bride of the Head of the Family movie and it never got made, but luckily they did make a figure. There's the Myron. So really nice to have this. I will set this up and hopefully include some pics at the end of the video. So thank you, Craig, for that. That is amazing. And we'll get some bubble wrap. Look at this. He packs his stuff really good. I'll probably actually recycle this and use it when I send his box. I do have a box set aside for me at work, which is, it's about the same size as this box. It might be a little bit bigger, but... And we have a box inside a box. So, he gave me some pills. Got some pills in there, and this is Valley Drugs, Nancy Thompson, 1 or 2 for sleep anxiety, the Hypnosil, 60 milligrams. So, nice little throw-in item, Nancy Thompson, Hypnosil, pills. I think this was in a BAM box or something like that, but pretty cool item. Glad to have that. I wonder what the pills are. Should I take one? Should I take one? No, maybe I'll take one later. So we'll leave that right there. Thanks for that. We do have a little, this is just packing material. And I know what this one is. This is, I think this is the Eskimo. Sinister, exclusive, limited to 300. Bugul stylized figure. So this is the creature from Sinister. The demon, I should say. And I do love the movie Sinister. I like part 1 and part 2. And I almost want to take this out. Is it just stapled? Yeah, it's just stapled. 193, or no, 192 out of 300. You see that there? Pretty cool. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Eskimo does great work. And it looks like it stands pretty good. We'll just put it there just in case. This is another item that I know he was throwing in because he had told me. But we have the Sammy Kerr Trick or Treat pin. And I believe this does glow in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. And just see if we can get any glow on this for you guys. Probably not. Oh, you can see it around his body there, the blue. Kind of glowing a little bit. I will put an insert at the end of it really, really glowing because I have a UV light that'll charge it up really good and get a nice glow on that. But that's a really nice Sammy Kerr pin. I guess these, you can open them up and take them out. Let's have a better look at this thing. Double pin back. Trick or Treat, Sammy Kerr. Really wanted this one. Once I saw it in Little Box of Horrors, I was like, oh my god, someone who got Little Box of Horrors that doesn't want this pin, send it to me. I actually just watched the movie Trick or Treat last night. And we do have one more pin in here, and it is the Goosebumps from Zombie Fright Pack. Very, very nice pin. Slappy, I believe his name is. Slappy the dummy. Really, really good pin. He will go right up on the pin board. And we have Craig. You went way too much. Oh, right. This is the Exorcist stuff. A lot of this is doubles. Where's my one that I painted? Okay. So these are just some doubles. He knew I already got these. So you have the poster, which is really nice art. I forget who's done that, but really nice art. Has to do with, obviously, The Exorcist. This right here, the Pazuzu statue. Really, really, really glad that I have 2 of these now. I do like doubles, so little Pazuzu resin statue. This was from Cryptocurium, Parcel of Terror, I believe. So really nice to have another Pazuzu statue. And the one I was most excited about, I think that is everything in the box, is this freaking red resin planchette for a Ouija board. So I already had the red resin planchette from the Ouija board. Wine and Horror gave me all of these items. And with theirs, I actually did a repaint and turned it into, it's Captain Howdy from the movie The Exorcist. So I just did a repaint, and I think it looks pretty good as Captain Howdy there, but glad to have an original now to kind of compare it side by side. So that is awesome. Craig, thank you so much. That is amazing. We still have more stuff in here, and this is The Ground is Sour. And this is Stephen King's Pet Sematary. Is this from Brian Minnick, maybe? The Ground is Sour, Pet Sematary. That is awesome. You got Gage in there. Little razor blade. And obviously Church the Cat. I actually like how Church the Cat can kind of go back and forth in there. It's really good how they package this. Pretty sure this is Brian Minnick. Craig, comment below if it's not, but looks pretty good actually. I'll definitely throw that up on the wall somewhere. Pet Sematary, little custom fig. Very, very nice. And we have a horror art by Amy. I do have a couple of her pins. Enjoy your free pin, thank you. So this is, I believe this was from 13 Ghosts. Nice little pin there from 13 Ghosts. So I like that. It's her head in the box. I believe that's what it's from anyway. I like to say I know a lot about a lot of things, but maybe I don't. And then this is Terror Train. And it is the Lizard Man costume from Terror Train. Oh, great work on the back. And great work on the front. I love Terror Train. It's one of my all-time favorites. This one will definitely be going up on the wall. But I wish I could almost display it with that side out. Because that, obviously the classic image from Terror Train. But yeah, really, really love that. Thank you, Craig. That is amazing. You definitely added some cool stuff to my collection for sure. The card is like perfect. Nice and glossy. Then it looks like we have some art prints here. Little empty baggie at the bottom of that box, Craig. What you been up to there? Oh, maybe that's what this pin was in, and it just slipped out. Aha! So first print we have Battle Bros. Very nice print. This is from BAM. BAM exclusive print. Very nice. And then we have a Zobi Certificate of Authenticity. Hatchet, Adam Green. So Adam Green's signature. And I believe that is his likeness wearing a Hatchet shirt. So very cool. It's got the Zobi Certificate of Authenticity there for Adam Green's signature. Very, 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 very nice. Just shove that certificate down. That is a great print. Love that. Thank you, Craig. Next we have Mrs. Voorhees, Jason's mother, Paula Shaw. So this was, I believe, the actress that played Jason's mother in Freddy vs. Jason. So that is kick-ass to have her autograph. That is amazing. So thank you, Craig, for that. I appreciate it a lot. I think it's Paula Shaw, I want to say, but I'm not too sure on that one. And next we have a Beckett Certificate of Authenticity for... Oh, This is the little boy that played, oh, now I'm going to forget his name, Georgie, in the movie It remake. And his name is blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it doesn't say his name, but it says it's authorized. So I don't know the actor's name who played young Georgie in the remake of It, but I have his autograph right there. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for all those autographs, Craig. That's amazing. Don't know what I did to deserve all this. Next, we have You Are the Maniac First Edition, the ultimate card game for horror movie fans. And it looks like old... It almost looks like the old cannon symbol. But yeah, looks like your basic card game called Maniac, so I'll definitely have to check that out. My girlfriend and I do like to have the odd game of cards, so we will definitely read the rules to that and check it out, but I love the box. That's amazing. Very, very cool. Very cool. Gameplay is fast-paced with a thrilling mix of strategy and dark humor. Slash through 3 horror movies with 2 to 4 players. Very cool. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. There's one box here. With some more pops. You popped me out. We have Michael Myers, which I do also have open, but no box for. So to have a boxed one, amazing. That's cool. Michael Myers, Halloween 03. Very, 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 very cool. Thank you, Craig. And the last pop in the box is Freddy Krueger. And I didn't have him boxed either. I have him loose as well, no box. So really great now that I'm kind of on the pop train to have these boxed pops. That's incredible. So Craig, you've outdone yourself, my friend, once again. I think Larry might have some competition with the Super Trade Box. We have a few more items at the very bottom, and that is the box empty. One empty box, a bunch of garbage, some bubble wrap. So we have a very cool print of the Devil's Rejects unrated. Very cool print. Check that out. That looks great. Very, very nice print. And I love these plastic holders for them. That's great. Next we have Hatchet 3. And this is the Adam Green movie, Hatchet 3 print. And that looks great. Amazing. Next we have Jeepers Creepers, which is amazing. These are just like little mini posters. I love it. For people like me who run out of room and know where to hang stuff. Very, very cool. And this, I think, is got to be my favorite because I have a lot of Demons stuff. It is the poster for the movie Demons by Dario Argento. Very, very cool. So, Craig, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I loved everything. All the Exorcist stuff, the pops, the prints, the figures. We got the Sinister Eskimo figure. We have the 2 customs, all these pins. We got Slappy, glow-in-the-dark trick-or-treat. We got Head in the Cage. So, Craig, I will be shipping out your box shortly. I have to work on kind of building it. But I'll get it out to you, buddy. Don't you worry. And thanks for everything. Everyone go check the description blocks below. Go give Craig a sub. Great guy. All around great guy. Can't say enough good things about him. But I hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween. And I wish everyone out there the best. Thanks for subscribing to my channel and checking out this video. I really appreciate it. And that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great night, guys. Peace!
So if you guys like that video, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in Phil's next video. Peace!